up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi, and Ami르카니. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Turku, Finland, Mach 1, Mr. Finland, Ami르카니. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good punch, man.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Here that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Amirkani gets caught with that punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Over underhooks here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. That knee might have landed there.
Nice.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
big knee. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as he gets.
He's not controlling him possibly. He's allowing his opponent to get
Round two winding down. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Back and forth we go here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. Josh clip with the right hand. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may blow the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with his right hand. He really has the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done. Oh!
back to the feet.
Oh.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Amirkani's now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Amirkani going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Amirkani's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Amirkani gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Back to the jab now, no good. Really tough. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Beats a big knee. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Amirkani's inner thigh in deep shade of purple at this point. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
And what a round! All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That was crazy.
And now he lands a combination. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Again, back into his position.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Joy gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet! Oh! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good.
That one is supposed to end the fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skills to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliani has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.